Do you feel like you have enough experience in these big fights?
Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. So it ain't no like just trying to back his play with making me seem like I'm something that I don't care about what other people think because they not in here. They not in here. And most of them don't know shit about boxing anyway. So
Fact.
the experience is there. The experience is definitely there. I mean, I'm an 11-time national champion as an amateur, international bronze medalist. I fought for my first world title when I was 24 years old.
What's up, Tell them gang? It's your boy Two Times, and I'm back with another boxing session. Today we're gonna be talking about Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach. Hey, I've been watching Lamont Roach lately, and he looking a little deadly. And I wasn't gonna say deadly, but he looking prepared. He looking super prepared, and it's scary. Everybody thinking that Gervonta Davis cherry picking all his opponents, and Lamont Roach is so weak. Y'all really don't know boxing. Lamont Roach is really not a bad fighter. He is actually a great fighter. If I was actually to grade Lamont Roach compared to everybody else, Lamont Roach is better than Frank Martin, brother. Nobody complained about Frank Martin after he lost. Keyshawn saying Frank Martin wasn't a good fighter, but you wanted to fight Frank Martin when Frank Martin had a bigger name than you. See what I'm saying? Like, he keeps saying this, and then look at his demeanor. Look at his demeanor. How he's acting. Like, most fights in boxing, they won before they get in the ring, and he using this. Me, I'm gonna be betting on Lamont Roach just on the decision. Lamont Roach decision is what I'm gonna be betting because I know betting Tank to knock him out is not gonna be worth it unless I put $50,000 on it. But no, Lamont Roach decision is what I'll be betting on. Lamont Roach money line, put $50 on it because if you hit that, that might hit big. Lamont Roach is a good fighter. Now, if you ask me, I would say he'd be a harder fight than Keyshawn and them for him. I wouldn't say harder fight, but he would be the step into those fights. You see what I'm saying? Now, I think Shakur and Roach would be a great fight. I think Roach and Loma would be a great fight. I think Roach and Keyshawn would be a good fight. I think Roach and Man, Tank is a good fight. Roach is the same guy that Tank knocked out. Hector Juan Garcia, he knocked him out too. He looking special, and he's so calm. Look how he acting. Look how he talk. He knows his time. He feel like he knows something we don't know. He knows something we don't know. Period. And and I'm not trying to say like I'm on Roach time. I'm on Roach team to win, but I'm trying to say I know boxing to the point to where most people when they get in a fight with Tank, they already feel like they lost. You see what I'm saying? They already feel like they lost. And that's not Roach. That's not his energy. That's not that's not Roach energy. Roach energy is I'm finna win. Y'all gonna know me after this. I'm one of the best. They fought hella times before. Mind you, Tank has won, but that's amateurs. And y'all can't say, and this is another thing y'all can't say about this fight. Y'all can't say Tank weight drain somebody. He fight smaller fighters. He fight bigger fighters and weight drain them because y'all people who don't watch boxing really just be saying anything and it just get to me. It's like I see what y'all saying. Yes, I understand it's a clink on that win with Ryan Garcia, and especially not just Ryan beat Devin Haney. And it's just like, man, was he really just that drained? No, he was still losing the fight. Ryan was still losing the fight. Now Rolly was kind of doing good, but I think that Tank respected Rolly Power more than Ryan. But at the same time, Ryan didn't have nothing. Ryan was in shape when he fought. I think he was in shape when he fought Devin too. I think Devin was making him work a lot. He was jabbing and he was making Ryan do a lot of stuff. Ryan was doing good though. But I digress. I digress as usual. Listen, I'm here to talk about his mental. Lamont Roach mental right now, he look like he got laser sharp beam point vision on his goal. He feel like he going in to beat Tank. He don't gotta stop Tank. All he gotta do is get 12 rounds. If he could beat Tank in 12 rounds, he still won. Y'all get that right? He still won. So Tank hasn't been 12 rounds in God knows when since Pitbull. Tank doesn't really fight boxers either. Like somebody who can really fight and box, who will hit him back. Tank get hit a lot. So if Tank don't knock Roach out, it could go to decision and Roach can win on at decision on the card. And I don't think that's too far fetched to think it's gonna happen. He been training since November, September for this fight. He probably in super shot fight shape, ready to go 12. His body looking tight. He looking real tight and fit. He look like he ready. Roach looks ready, bro. Like he looks really ready. And I just don't want, because that's what I'm saying about y'all and Tank. Y'all throw shade on all the Tank people. When Tank fought Pedraza, Pedraza was a threat. When Keyshawn fought Pedraza, Pedraza wasn't a threat. You see what I'm saying? Oscar Duarte just stopped Madueno that Keyshawn went 12 rounds with it. Act like that's a great fight, Mexican War. No, Oscar Duarte stopped him yesterday. Ryan Garcia beat Oscar Duarte, knocked his damn tooth out. See, that's what I'm saying with y'all. Y'all really don't understand what y'all looking at. Y'all just see somebody go over and y'all like y'all fighter so much, y'all run with the fighter without really looking at it. Like what they doing. You know what I'm saying? And you got to. You got to. It's like, man, Keyshawn can fight. Don't get me wrong. I think this is the problem with everybody in Tank. Everybody want to see Tank fight who they want to see him fight. They want to see Tank fight Shakur. They want to see Tank fight Devin. They want to see Tank fight Ryan. You got Ryan. You got Rolly. You got Frank. Y'all got 3 big names. The only person Ryan fought was Tank and Devin. And that's it. Them his biggest names. Now, Devin, he done fought Loma. He fought Prograis is a decent name. He's a decent name, but the fight. You see what I'm saying? Devin going for the bigger fights. If you ask me who cared more about legacy, I would say it's Devin. Honestly, I would say it's Devin. But we ain't talking about that. I digress. We are talking about, period, Lamont Roach, Gervonta Davis. Lamont Roach, if you watch that interview with the Denson Project, hey, he looking like, if you, that's what I want to see from my fighter going into the fight. Somebody who got a clear mind, clear head, straight. Yeah, it's my time. I'm gonna win for sure. Y'all sleep on me. I want to fight the best Tank because I don't want y'all to say when I beat him that he wasn't at his best. That's what you want to hear from your guy. I just say he my guy, but now from seeing that energy and the energy I've been getting from him, not backing down. If you see Tank energy with him, if you see Tank energy, what's Tank energy? It ain't really like, it ain't the Tank we know that we got from Frank. When you seen Frank finna fight Tank, everybody was like, Frank is a good fighter. You never know, but we know Frank was scared. Frank was scared. He looked scared. In an interview, they talking about, so why you think I don't want you? Look, I feel like Roach earned his spot at this fight, at this fight with Tank. Shakur could have fought Tank. I know they could have fought because look at how these fights lined up. First, 22nd. They could have fought each other. Somebody ducked in that time. I mean, if Loma didn't want to take the fight and Shakur didn't want to take the fight, but they both fight on the 22nd, Turkey gonna try to make that fight next. He's gonna try to make Tank and Shakur next. Then he's gonna try to make Tank and Loma or Tank and Keyshawn. He's gonna put those fights together because those are gonna be the biggest fights in boxing. Now, Lamont Roach, I don't feel like he's gonna be a pushover. I think Tank might have to go 12 with Roach. I think Tank might go 12 with Roach. Just because Roach not gonna come. Y'all say he's so dehydrated, and he's so little. It's a bigger fighter that comes in at a lower weight. He comes in at 130, but he's bigger than Tank still. So it's not like he's gonna have a hard problem rehydrating to 135. You see what I'm saying? He gonna be good. He gonna go in there. He gonna fight. He gonna hydrate right, and he gonna step to the plate. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a good ass fight. I feel like March 1st is gonna be a good fight. Roach is finna come fight Tank. They fought each other. They know each other. It's kind of like close. to home with him. You know what I'm saying? So he got a little bit more to prove. He got way more to prove. Well, he got way more to prove than Tank, but at the same time, Tank can't lose to Roach because everybody's saying he is like he supposed to watch this guy. So now they expect Tank to finish him in first 2-3 rounds like Keyshawn just did to this guy. But Baranchik was scared, clearly. He was scared. He wasn't even fighting right up in that fight. I don't know what the hell Baranchik was doing. He looked horrible. Horrible. That was probably his biggest stage fight. He just looked at bad. He didn't look good in that fight. They need to do a rematch. I bet you in a rematch it's gonna be a whole different fight. But it's probably not. He probably don't want a rematch because he probably that whole thing was just weird. The whole lead up with the racist stuff, they probably got in Baranchik head. He ain't had nothing to do with that. Baranchik didn't even send the fucking pineapples or what I mean, the damn watermelon and bananas. It was just too much. So I felt like all that played a part with Baranchik, but because when he found out it wasn't Baranchik, it was better when he thought it was Baranchik. But when he found out it wasn't Baranchik, it just back to regular program. You see what I'm saying? But Baranchik still was frazzled by that whole situation. He was still nervous. He was still in his head. It's still always kind of bad for Baranchik. I might put $25 just on the draw because I know that's probably gonna win me about a stack. $25 on the draw because that's gonna be a wild event. I can see that happening. But if it's that close, they just gonna give it to Tank, you know. But if the rounds is close, if Roach is actually winning these rounds and he don't knock Roach, I mean, if Roach winning these rounds and he don't knock Tank out and Tank don't knock him out, and he don't, I mean, they gotta give it to Roach. So I would say bet underdog on this fight because it could be a big upset. And don't even think that Tank is out of shape or nothing. I just think, or he not focused or nothing because I think he over focused for him because he felt like, all right, y'all said, but I don't get why it's okay for everybody else to fight people that don't nobody know. Don't nobody know Kid Schofield. We know Kid Schofield, but don't nobody know Kid Schofield. But it's okay for Shakur to fight him. It's okay for Shakur to fight Artem. It's okay for Shakur to fight all these other people we don't know. And Keyshawn to fight all these people we don't know. But soon as Tank fight somebody y'all don't know, after he tried to fight Loma, he just fought Rolly, he just fought Frank, he fighting all the names. But as soon as he fight one person that nobody know because he couldn't get nobody else fight, y'all rather not see Tank fight at all? And Roach is actually a great fighter. Roach is the perfect segue into a fucking Shakur Stevenson fight. I fought Lamont Roach first, knocked him out. Shakur Stevens knocked him out. Or it could go Lamont Roach, Loma, then Shakur, then Keyshawn. I'm done. $700 million. Am I tripping? Nah, he can't get that. He probably could get the 700 for Shakur Keyshawn, then Ryan, like 700 to the beat. Because Ryan gonna be worth like 250, 300 when they fight just by themselves. That's gonna be a 250, $300 million fight. 200 to 250 for Tank. They both probably gonna have to split it because they both got these names. But honestly, man, Tank still got a lot of work to do. I don't think Tank gonna really quit. I know sometimes he probably feel like he tripping when he said that, but I feel like he was really want to need to get out the sport. And give him his money, man. Give him the fight he want. Somebody go ahead and lock Tank in. Turkey, go ahead and knock Tank in for $2 billion. You got it. Knock him in for 2 B's. No, don't do that. That now we're doing too much. But if you get him to promise us all the fights we want, get us a like I just said, we want to see him. He finna fight Roach. Then we want to see him fight Loma. Then we want to see Shakur. Then Keyshawn. Then we want to see. All right, best. Let's get this smoke with Ryan again. Let's get this smoke with Devin. Let's get this smoke with what's the boy? Let's get this smoke with T.O. That's 7 fights. You can't tell me that's why ain't worth a little over a bill. That's over a bill. Lock him in. He gonna fucking do it. That's 3 years for Tank. He'll be done. It's 2025, 2028. He ain't got to fight no more. 3 years, he'll have all them fights in the bag. 2-3 fights a year. 2-3 fights a year. How many people that is? That's Loma, Shakur, Keyshawn. Then we get a Devin, a Ryan, and a T.O. And I think we're gonna get somebody special in between that we wasn't expecting. I really do. Pay you, man. If they want you to fight, make them pay you per fight. Fuck it. But we just want to know Tank gonna fight. We don't want to hear it that you retiring. But Mayweather said that shit for about 10 years. What y'all think? How y'all think about this remote? If y'all need to go watch Roach, tell me if I'm tripping. He really didn't. Well, I think he did lose to Jamel Herring. Honestly, he lost that fight. But I hear he had a death in his family and all that, and he didn't. He just lost. He didn't get beat. You see what I'm saying? He just lost. He didn't get beat. The draw he probably could have. I mean, it is what it is. But now this fight with he's a better Frank Martin. And Roach got power. Roach got a little power. Now Tank probably could take it, but I mean, this could be a good fight. You never know. This is boxing. You get hit with the wrong shot. And Tank was getting hit with a lot of shots he probably shouldn't have been getting hit with when he was fighting Frank last time. And Roach gonna be able to put that type of stuff together way better. Way better. It just is what it is. So y'all, if y'all want to make a little money, I say upset alert. Take you $100, take it to the side. bet that boy Roach for decision. bet that boy Roach for a draw. I'm just saying. Roach not a bad fighter. He can go far. He not bad. It's your boy 2Times Zellum. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right, he's starting to put out the clips. Watch me through my journey, and even us being up here and having this conversation. It seems like this is your time. Like
for sure,
you feel it coming.
No question.
So
I'm a dog.
Yeah.
I mean, they know, the other side know. That's like, you can ask them yourself.